What's going on, y'all? So listen. So we are back for another episode review of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 4, Episode 10, Musical Chairs. So we start off with Moniz, Drew, aka Lil Fizz. So we just gonna be calling him Drew now. You know, he didn't grow out to Lil Fizz. You know, they didn't downgraded him to like a D character. He's barely on the show anymore. And AD and Lil Cam, they having like a little family miniature golf thing, and it's kind of cute. And, you know, Cam, Dad, can I have $1 so I can go get some candy? I said, you better read your line. You did good. Give him 2 for memorizing that. Okay, that's cute. That is cute. All right. AD over well, you know, the whole time while Drew and Monique is over there talking about, you know, the shit that happened with the party with Monique and all that shit and how she fucked her knee up and, you know, he was basically saying y'all was over there fighting again. She said, no, it wasn't me. He said, you need to basically reevaluate your life in the circle of people that come around you because for some reason you always getting caught up in some shit. All right. I said, you better speak that shit, Drew. But what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Why are you on this show? I just really want to know. But moving on from that, meanwhile, while they having this little heart to heart conversation, which was kind of cute, um, AD is over there playing and getting all types of life from this little miniature golf shit. I said, come on, little Ellen, you better make fun when nobody else is paying attention to you, okay? But eventually, Monique goes over there to talk to AD, and AD is having this photo shoot for her little line, Dig the Kits, and it's a nice store that she got going on, and you know she's a sneakerhead, so that's one of the main reasons why I had started following her, because first of all she was a dyke, and second of all she was a sneakerhead, and I'm same and same, so I was like, okay, cool, and then so she got apparel, clothing, and all that stuff. So it's a legit business, and the shit look nice. It look bomb as fuck, to be quite honest. Um, she want to have Monique come over and do be one of the models in the shit at the photo shoot, and also want Tiffany to do it too. And I'm sitting here like, AD, we done went over this. You already fucking know. That bitch came at your girl's throat. Your girl came at her throat in response. Alright? Ain't none of one of them gonna fucking apologize to each other. And they ain't never gonna see the same thing and be on the same fucking page, okay? Too much shit is done. Too much is said. Let that shit go. Let your bitch and your friend be separate, okay? Sometimes people just ain't meant to intermingle, ain't meant to fuck around with each other. Let that shit go, okay? Fuck this kumbaya bullshit, okay? It's not gonna happen. Then we get what's that girl name? Keyshia Cole. She popping up. She saying that her album's almost done. She glad that Boobie is out the house. So she out to lunch or whatever with her cousin Marquisha and Zell. They talking about what happened, all that shit with Masika and all that shit at the party or whatever. Then they trying to say, bitch, since Boobie gone, we need to sit your ass on blind date or whatever. She was like, but I ain't got time for that. I'm focusing on my music and my kids, and that's it, okay? It was like, I don't even know how to do that. I said, bitch, you forgot about Birdman and Bow Wow. But okay, I mean, time has passed. We're going to let that go. Y'all remember when Keyshia Cole was on that goddamn piano? I will never fucking forget. I said, what the fuck is Birdman actually doing? And when she beat that bitch ass over him, bitch, now she getting sued for $4 million fucking dollars for that bitch. 3 years, 2 years later. Girl, get the fuck out of here. But anyway, she said, okay, fine. I'm going to let y'all set me up on a date. I'm just going to oblige y'all. I'm a human, y'all. Okay, whatever. Zell had them bring out a dick cake. I said, you know what? It wouldn't be Zell if it wasn't. Hazel is sitting at the table waiting for her mom to come up, and this is the first time that her mother will see her boyfriend, Rose Vagina. I don't know. Like, girl, Rose, let me just tell you this. First of all, Hazel mother, Hazel said she been dating him for 18 months and nobody in her family has, seen him. Why you had the little nigga? Because he immature as fuck. You deserve fucking better, but then again, it's you probably not. You take the bottom of the barrel of the scraps and try to make it seem like you doing something with them and try to make it seem like you, a boss bitch because you can pay for him. What you're really doing is paying for that little nigga to be by your side because that fucking answer that he gave your mother, mind you, your mother is pretty, okay? Hazel, you had fucking potential before you went and fucked up your face to be just as pretty as your goddamn mama, okay? I see it in there just a little bit, but your mama shits on your ass, okay? You look a little bit older than your mama, and your mama got age in her face, okay? And she still look bomb, all right? What the fuck happened? What went wrong with you, all right? I'm sitting here like, is her nose fucking peeling off? What the hell is going on? Then she asked Burgundy, what the fuck do you bring to the goddamn table? This little bitch talking about some, I do all the stuff for her, get her shit together, do this, do that. I said, so basically what you're trying to say is you don't do shit and you want to marry her? No, you just want to continue to get pampered, okay, by Hazel, all right? And I'm just sitting here like, get your little dumb ass out of here. You gonna stop this shit. It's been some stuff going on with his little dumb ass. He coming out talking about Fizz and Ray J or, some other people that gay on the show and all this shit. And I said, bitch, we've been clocking your teeth since you came on. You, of all people, don't need to be calling nobody gay. You, of all people, let these women handle this shit themselves, okay? Do not get in bitch shit, all right? Because you telling on your goddamn self. These motherfuckers don't even interact with your ass, all right? So you shut the fuck up talking about them before they really spill your tea on your ass, okay? Because I'm pretty sure somebody got something on you, bitch, all right? Stop it. And then Mama Hazel, what's her name, Angela? She talk about some, now you know this little motherfucker ain't gonna be here, okay? You know who I want you to be with. What about Boobie? I said, what the fuck? Boobie, you gets around? Who else you fucked around with on this cast? Okay? And I'm sitting here like, bitch, we don't want to see her with no Boobie. All right? We don't want to. No. No. Angela, I like you for a second because you look like you got sense. But strike that off the record. We ain't doing that. So Keyshia getting ready for her date. She waiting on Boobie. Listen, I cannot stand Marcus Black for the main fact that he came out and he called that nigga boo boo. Because every time I think of it, I'm gonna say it every time. He, little boo boo, poo poo, Boobie, little Dookie comes over to babysit DJ, okay? And they talking about the fact that she about to go on a blind date. I said, nigga, don't you get in your feelings because you up here fucking around with Brooke and trying to act like y'all ain't been fucking, okay? But they joking with each other. She was like, you gonna get my tattoo on your hand covered up because that's not a good first date start and all that shit. I said, that is an ugly ass tattoo. Boobie, you really was doing some shit. Like, you fucked up. Why you fuck her up like that? Like, that was a telltale sign. If they didn't go into detail about the tattoo and shit like that, that shows how much he cared about the fucking relationship. Like, shit, if I'm gonna get a bitch face tattooed on me, that bitch face gonna be bomb as fuck, okay? It's gonna be like, 3D, bitch, what? Bitch, this look better than me. That's what it's gonna be like. Not some scribbled ass shit. It look fucked up. I'm just saying. But, whatever. They doing that shit. I don't give a shit. This whole thing with Brooke meeting up with Lyrica telling Brooke about what happened with she getting pushed because Zell, tries to charge at Mr. Ray, and then the whole thing about the Masika going at Alexis and all that shit, and she trying to figure out what the drama is. And then Brooke was like, well, see, you out here trying to feed the peasants and shit like that. I mean, feed the homeless. And I'm sitting here confused as fuck, like, so are you coming at Masika like that? Are you coming at Monique like that? What? I'm confused as to where it's coming from. Did I miss something? Do they all not get along? Do she know them to even be coming at them and calling them homeless and shit like that? I'm confused. And I'm just sitting here like, bruh, I really do not appreciate the way that you came on here and not utilizing this whole time that you've been on here. You 10 episode in, and we have yet to see you in a studio actually doing a song for yourself, okay? We have yet to see you do that. All right, now I heard you got a song out, but bitch, somebody had to tell me that. I wouldn't have known because they showing up ain't say shit about it on the show. How many more fucking episodes we got? We on episode 10, bitch. All you been on here is crying over a dude trying to fucking make him jealous because he fucked around on you, knowing damn well you gonna go back and you probably still fucking that nigga. Like, bitch, you're wasting our time, okay? You involving yourself. You come back out of being gone for so long to come back to the spotlight or semi-spotlight or a quarter of a spotlight to be a messy bitch. Like, I'm confused. This is not the route to take. I'm so mad that they have her and Bridget Kelly on here doing this dumb shit. But, they doing it. They providing it. But anyway, So she telling Lyrica about the whole thing with Boobie and all this shit. And my whole thing with Brooke is, girl, you dumb as fuck. You don't know, you don't got good taste in men. You feel, I bet you Marcus told you the same shit that Boobie told you, and that's what made you fall for him. And then Boobie telling you the same shit. Boobie trying to sweet talk you, and the only thing that he got over Marcus is the fact that you know him since y'all was younger. That's it. The nigga's still a cheater. He cheated on his ex-wife. Okay, so what makes you think? Listen, Kevin fucking Hart. Okay, he gonna Kevin Hart your ass too, any fucking way. Um, so she talking about that shit, and she don't know what she doing with Marcus, and I said I don't give a fuck, Brooke. I really don't. Lyrica, whatever. So, AD's little fashion shows, photo shoot or whatever. Everybody's there. Nia's there, Drew there. Monique, and they having fun. They doing a good job. Whatever. It's all calm, cool, and collected. Then here comes Tiffany. Bitch, at first, because of the way that she had her hair braided, I said, what is Keyshia Cole doing here? I didn't know that they was cool like that. Okay, that's cute. But no, it was Tiffany. So Monique had told AD that she was going to keep it calm and be civil with old girl. And that's what she tried to do. She was like, let me go take Tiff to the side and let's have a conversation. So I told her that I was going to be cool. And, I just want us to let bygones be bygones and let's, drop whatever bullshit that's going on between us and all that shit. She was like, okay, cool. We can do that as long as you apologize to me. She was like, okay, fine. For the sake of AD, I will say that I'm sorry for whatever it is that I said to you. Okay, fine. Do you accept and will you apologize to me? Can I get an apology? Tiffany, damn, looked her dead in her face and said, no. I said, damn. Didn't I say? First of all, I said neither one of them was going to apologize. I don't count Monique's apology as being real because that bitch only doing it because AD, for the sake of AD. But I told you, they was not going to apologize and mean that shit. And Tiffany just straight up said, bitch, you said some shit. And then AD came up in that bitch and was like, well, bitch, you said shit too. And when all this stuff. And then Tiffany let that shit slip saying, well, AD, you just came up to me last night or whatever talking about how, oh, I'm tired of her. I'm going to break up with her. Oh, so you talking to her about, you went to her and told her that. I mean, no, that ain't what I'm saying. I say stuff to my sisters and all that stuff, but they don't know. They know not to take it so intensely the way that you doing all this shit. And it was like, well, you's a do get it bitch. I said, wait, a what? A do get bitch or something like that. She was like, you need some little change or whatever while you breaking up in the strip club and all this stuff. She'll give it to you. You need help for this and all this shit. So that's what you said, AD? AD literally said, correct. I said, well, fuck me. What the hell is going on? Dyke drama when it's authentic as fuck, it's the best thing ever. It is the best thing ever. We have problems, okay? You already got, females, women, sensitive, some of us, well, not me, but a lot of them, some, majority, some, whatever, sensitive as fuck as it is. And, put all that estrogen and them hormones together and then going at each other like, it's great. It's great. It's great for the most part. Because I don't be involved in that shit. I just be a bystander just watching like, you gonna let her talk to you like that? So, bitch, what you gonna do? No, bitch, you gotta sign, cut that shit out. Next thing you know, Tiffany throwing some chips. I said, so you just throwing chips and shit. What effect does that have when your chips ain't landing nowhere? So they take her out, and I'm just sitting here like, dyke drama. So A1 is at the some club or someplace or whatever, meeting up with Marcus Black and them and James or whatever. James is meeting up with Marcus because he's been cool with Marcus. Marcus gonna introduce him to A1 because he wants A1, who is a good producer, I guess now. He hot right now, okay? That Hunter, he's so hot right now. If you know where that came from, put that shit down in the comments. If you don't, bitch, go educate yourself, okay? But he wanted A1 to do something with Bridget. But A1 was like, yeah, I love what she's doing or whatever, and I like her voice and who she is and all that shit, but nah, I can't do that. Even Marcus said that shit that she doing with Ray J, that's bullshit. But A1 is being loyal to his bro and was like, that's my dude. I can't step on his toes, and then he not finna fuck up shit else with his girl because of the shit that they had going on already. They just got back on good terms, and he ain't finna just take people on like that, especially female artists. So it's understandable. So Marcus said he had a song or whatever that he can put her on. So they was like, okay, cool. In walks Chanel West Coast and Hazel. They go sit down at the bar or whatever. They talking, and Hazel fucking E fucking tried it this whole time. Because, see, I cannot stand, there's one thing where you boost your friends up and, yeah, bitch, you did that shit. You amp them up or whatever. But sometimes you have to be fucking real. All right? These bitches are trying to make this friendship happen. Like, they trying to make fetch happen with this goddamn friendship. And it's not fucking happening, okay? We can see that it's fake as shit. All right? Whatever the fuck this association is, okay? Hazel literally sat there and said shit about how I see you got Charlamagne ass together, whatever. Yeah, I had to let him know. I said, bitch, Charlamagne got your ass together, Chanel, on your own damn show, okay? That's what the fuck he did. He got you up out of there, all right? He made you mad while he was sitting there calm, cool, and fucking collecting, knowing that he was getting under your skin. So that's how he won that shit, bitch, okay? And you still ain't get, girl. Anyway, so she talking about that. Next thing you know, they get into talking about Brooke and Jade and how she don't fuck with Brooke. She don't really know Brooke. Brooke said she didn't even know who the fuck Hazel was. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? Back at the men's corner, they talking about Boobie and all this shit, being around Brooke and, trying to see what's going on with that. The way A1 was sitting there, I'm sorry, A1, I don't like to do this, but Mama was sitting there looking like he was waiting for trade, okay? With his polish and, I don't have a problem with men doing that or whatever, especially ones that can really pull it off. But some reason, A1, he can pull it off, but he has his moment where it just appears very, very fucking feminine. And this was one of those moments. And I ain't got nothing against it, okay? If you part of the fam, you part of the fucking fam. Come on, more power to you. Let's get this in. But something you're not telling us. When they noticed that, of course, Marcus was in his feelings about the whole thing with the boo-boo, little boo-boo, little boo-boo. But when they brought up Brooke and shit, Chanel and them brought up Brooke and shit. They go over there. They was like, oh my God, look who's over there. They go Marcus right there. And then they go A1, Lyrica husband. Let's go over there and talk to them. I can introduce you and whatever, see if he'll work with you or whatever. That's cool, girl. Introduce me. I said, this shit, frizzy hair and all, it's just fuck. So they go sit down and was like, hey, how you doing? Whatever. Hey, Hazel, how you doing? Okay, we matching and shit. All right. So what's up? A1, this my girl Chanel. And was like, yeah, I don't know if you know me, but I just want to tell you my repertoire, my resume and all this shit. I work with people like Ty Dolla $ign. I do beats and I do this and I did something with Snoop Dogg. And was like, oh yeah, they're my brothers and stuff. Yeah, so I mean if you would have looked them up or whatever, they'll tell you what it is. He was like, the way this part took me the fuck out. And then this what got me. And this is why I said what I said about A1 at the beginning of this little section. Because this motherfucker sat there like, bitch, bitch, bitch. That's all the tease and body language he was giving me. When he had his hand up, the way he was leaning back like, I'm finna get this bitch. I'm finna tell this bitch all about herself. Bitch, bitch, bitch. I was waiting for him to snap for real. He was like, so, to be quite honest, I already met you, okay? It was back in the day when I really wasn't as hot as I was. I was in a session with French Montana, and I tried to talk to you and say, hey, we should work together or whatever, but you weren't feeling it. So I'm gonna have to decline on that. And he was like, I had to give her a little taste of what Hollywood is. You can't be putting motherfuckers down and all that shit. It was like next thing you know, she's still trying to say, can we get this work in? And then, they go into the whole thing with Charlamagne. Well, that's what Charlamagne said. Well, see, I got Charlamagne ass too and all that shit. And let me tell you something. Charlamagne disses a whole bunch of rappers. He diss like Drake. He diss this person and Kanye or whatever. So if that means that he dissing these top rappers, I'm up in the lane with them. I said, Bitch, if you don't bring that shit back down, bitch, I get where you was trying to go, but you ain't in the lane with nobody that's established, okay? I don't give a fuck how crazy Kanye is. I don't give a fuck how soft Drake comes off sometimes, okay? I don't give a fuck, bitch. You are not in the lane. Do not put yourself up there. Just because Charlamagne dissed them, he dissed whack rappers too, okay? He dissed mediocre rappers too, okay? So, bitch, you in they lane too? You in they caliber too? Bitch, yes, the rack and the mediocre, yes, you can put yourself there, but don't you ever put yourself in the upper echelon of that, okay? You fucking tried it and they got your ass up out of here. Then y'all started talking about Brooke and Jade. That's when she brought up Brooke and Jade and all this shit. And he was like, "What you talking about?" And I had forgot that I was about to call her Charmaine. Chanel was cool, is friends with best friends with Jade. So Hazel starts putting out there that she being seen around with Boobie and all this stuff, and I don't know, she was talking cash shit about fucking Brooke. And at this moment, regardless of the fact that Hazel, Brooke, and Marcus ain't really clicking right now, he said, "What you won't do is sit here in front of my face and talk cash shit about her. That's what you won't do." And it was like, you talking about her and her hits and stuff. Hazel, what the fuck are you doing? Okay? What hit have you got? She was like, "I'm lit, bitch, okay? I got a book out up in Barnes and Noble. I mean, it sold out in this first week and all this stuff, I run LA. Bitch, he said it must be a second LA. And then A1 said a second, a third, or fourth, because, bitch, I don't fucking know. Marcus Black in that confessional said, "Hell yeah, you will sell a book out if you only got 4 of them motherfuckers and you buy one, you give one to your sister and your mama and your auntie." I said, "Marcus, you get an A1 for that one. You get a plus for that one, okay? You still a bitch ass nigga, but you get one for that one." Because I was like, "You better do that shit, bitch." That was funny to me. I said, "You should have told that shit to her face, okay? Put that bitch down, because, bitch, you run what?" Natalie Nunn said she run LA too, and look where the fuck that bitch is too. Everybody want to run a city and don't nobody know who the fuck you are, bitch, okay? Girl, stop it. Stop it. So Keyshia Cole goes on this blind date, and it's Jahan, how you say his name? The Instagrammer, bitch, the Viner slash Instagrammer, whatever the fuck. Well, fucking known nigga. He was on Tails. He was on not Tails, but Rebel as one of the little rookie cops. Okay, that was on BT, bitch. Let me tell you something. Now, Mona, listen. I put up with this show because it's a bunch of bullshit and we already fucking know it's scripted. But please make your scripted shit look somewhat believable, or make it look like, oh yeah, I can see them two getting together. This shit is so fucking unbelievable and so dumb and shit. I just fast forward. I said, you will not sit here and make me believe that this was the blind date and y'all didn't script this shit. Okay? Get the fuck out of here. It just don't even fucking match. Keyshia wasn't even feeling it. I said, y'all pulled this nigga out of thin air because y'all needed an extra, and you said, "I'll pay you this," and he said, "Fuck it, bitch, a gig is a gig." Then we get Brooke going and meeting up with Marcus, and come to find out Brooke and Marcus, they've been cool forever. I said, "Oh, so it's like a Boobie and Brooke situation." I mean, not Boobie and Brooke, but yeah, it's like a Boobie and Brooke, but it's Bridget and Marcus, I should have said. Marcus is in his feelings still about the shit that's going on with Brooke and him, and talking about some, "I can't believe I was thinking about marrying this girl and all this bullshit." I said, "Well, bitch, you lied. You were still fucking married. You lied about getting a divorce. Plus, on top of that, you was fucking cheating and fucking around with another bitch, okay? So what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. You still can't admit your role up in this shit. Okay, you started it. You started it. Then they was talking about Brooke, and they was like, "I want to talk about her because regardless of the fact whatever is going on in y'all relationship, she already know that my loyalty lies with you." And I said, "Of course it will. Cheaters will fuck with cheaters, okay? Brooke is a fuck, Bridget is a fuck girl, and Marcus is a fuck boy when it comes to their relationships, okay? They both can't either keep their legs closed or they dick in their pants, all right? That's what it is. So of course, then they talking about music and shitting on Ray J stuff about this pussy so good. She was like, "Yeah, you would, if your shit was good, she would stand by it and all this." I'm like, what the fuck ever. It was just dumb. I'm just at this point, I'm just like, what the hell am I watching? AD and Monique's getting into this big argument. Basically, the sex ain't really going because she felt emotionally it's just not there, and all this bullshit that's going on. AD is saying, you said that we had to move in. That shit gave me anxiety, and now we moved in and we still got issues and all this shit. So basically, what AD is trying to say is that Moniece forced her to U-Haul, which is something that some lesbians do, okay? U-Hauling, they probably having lesbian bed death and all that stuff, meaning that the sex really ain't really there popping like it used to. And I said, well, Moniece, for people to say that you're not a real lesbian, you showing up acting like one, but basically they got issues and shit and they might break up. Them bitches ain't breaking up, they still fucking together. Then we get to this goddamn Boobie fucking thing, and what is it? Safari. Bitch, I forgot he was on the show. Safari and Fizz sitting there, Hazel and what that girl name? Chanel come up in there. Here goes Chanel. See, that's the thing with Chanel. Chanel don't know how to interact with people without acting like a groupie or letting people know that she once was a groupie, because she was fun and all over bits. Oh my god, listen. I was one of the biggest B2K fans back in the day. I'm surprised you don't even know me, because I used to be here, there, and every fucking where. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bitch, the fuck you want? Okay? Then you got Brooke over there talking to Bridget about what's going on with her and Marcus and how he ain't hearing her back. Have you seen Marcus? Nope. Bridget said, bitch, I ain't trying to get involved in y'all shit. Next thing, Boobie come out there. He trying to sing some, I got all the foreigns with the exotic weed. I do this for my team and on these trees and look at this. And I'm sitting here like, Hazel come up there. He talking about something. I'm just trying to let everybody know that I was born to do a show. That's what I know that I was born to do, put on the show, and let everybody know that this shit for real, it ain't no gimmick. I said, bitch, everything that you just did was fucking gimmicky, okay? Then Hazel come out there, oh my god, look at you. You look so good, Why don't you bring that freeway over here? Why you sweating and shit? Why you got the jacket on? Brooke looking like, look at this third spot. I said, bitch, you too? Boobie, baby. I said, we're not gonna do this. Can we not go somewhere without some bullshit starting? No. So when Brooke come up there, Hazel is like, ugh, this bitch, and you need to stop acting like you don't know me. Now, Brooke did say something about Hazel's being from Houston, but she was like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck this bitch is. We don't know her about being from no H-Town or whatever. All this shit. I'm gonna get this bitch a real H-Town stomping and, Hoozle and all this stuff. Who the fuck is you? Bitch, who the fuck am I? I got books all over. I said, bitch, what book? Did you hear what she said? And my subtitle was on. She said, I got $1 billion shoe dazzle fucking deal. But you still renting your shit, and then all of a sudden Bridget gets up in that shit talking about her titties and stuff, and the only thing that I can see is that you ain't got no bra on. I said, you know what? I wasn't even mad that Bridget got involved, because I just don't like Hazel. That's what it is. I mean, to be fair, honestly, Bridget should have let Brooke handle that shit. But then Bridget got up in there, and I just didn't fucking care, because Hazel needs to be brought down like 15 pegs. Because, bitch, you don't run LA. You renting your shit out. Because if you was all this, like, bitch, what book? Bitch, we don't fucking know. Because it ain't at the fucking library, bitch. And I work there, okay? We ain't seen your book up in shit. There's a lot of these motherfucking celebrities that's out here with books out that's on my shelf at my job and in the system. And it ain't in our system. The whole fucking wide system, bitch. So what are you talking about? Okay? Shoe dazzle, bitch. Girl, you might have got a little deal, but it ain't no fucking $1 billion deal. Quit putting... Don't do that shit. Don't fucking do that shit. When Bridget said that your ass in there with that cheap ass weave, and then here come Brooke with this, well, this 20,000, bitch, 20,000 my ass, you written for $200 a night, bitch, get the fuck out of here, okay? That's what it was. They trying to fight each other. I don't know. Hazel try to jump back at people all the fucking time when security is there, and this time you literally had a barricade. Okay, you weren't finna do shit. And then here comes Chanel. My Rolex said it's time to go. Bitch, shut your little ass up, because you don't want these problems either, okay? Boobie left with fucking Brooke. But did you get when Bridget said, I don't understand why both y'all fighting over a nigga that y'all ain't fucking with, bitch. You ain't fucking with him. Marcus is my boy. I know him and all that shit, but you ain't even fucking with this nigga. Brooke said, do you want to fight? Because whose side you on? Bridget said, I'm fucking truth right now, okay? I said, you know what? This is too much for me. I'm finna go watch the Hip Hop Honest, okay? Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.